We're breaking news today that's affecting our community. A dam located just outside of town recently breached, causing significant flooding in several areas.
Eyewitnesses reported hearing a loud rumble yesterday around 2 p.m. shortly before the dam gave way. Emergency services are currently on the scene working tirelessly to assess the damage and evacuate citizens from the area.
No deaths or injuries have been reported yet, but many properties and infrastructure are being damaged right now. Police are still investigating the cause of the breakage. Rivers and lakes are being heavily polluted, and water levels are an all-time high. Now we will show you one of our reporters, Caleb, interviewing a few local business members who have been affected.
So today we're here talking to the local business owner, Mr. Liardo. We're just going to ask him how it kind of affected his business, what it could have hurt or taken out.
Really threw us for a loop, you know. We pretty much had to shut down for 3 days. Most of the town was underwater, so our business was, we really wasn't sure when it was gonna come back. We were 2 weeks into it. I had to let my waitresses go because we lost all of the in-store business. Luckily, we're geared for deliveries and pickups, so we started doing a lot of that. Some of the girls came back, we're helping behind the counter, and you know, we're just trying to build it little by little right now. You know, when you lose a couple of weeks, it could really hurt. It could really hurt, you know.
I don't really know.
That's one question.
Right. So today we're here with a local first responder, kind of here to ask you a few questions. First off, what was the scene like when you first arrived?
When we first arrived, we noticed that the waters had just started to recede, and we were going to look at what the damage was. We wanted to make sure there was a stable evacuation route for residents and make sure that everyone was safe and able to get, you know, to somewhere where they weren't in any more danger.
Definitely. What are kind of the next steps? Where do you think we should go from here?
Well, I think next steps, we'll have to just continue to assess that damage to see if there's infrastructure repairs that need to be done. We have to make sure that the residents, well, even though they're safe, that they have access to power or drinking water. If they're without that, then we're going to be looking to make sure that they, you know, have heat or ways that they can find, like we said, clean drinking water. They can get access to food, things like that.
I think our final question would be like, how can people help? What can we do as a community?
Well, yeah, I think those are needs that I'm sure they are setting up. Local, you know, Red Cross usually comes in these situations. They'll set up donation centers. You can donate directly to Red Cross, but there'll also be places where maybe you could drop off bottled water, blankets, things that will help people who are suffering after this flood.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.